Osteopathy is a science in medicine. There's two major fields of medicine in the U.S. Allopathic medicine, or MDs, and so I'm an osteopath, so I practice osteopathic medicine. I'm a DO. So I went to osteopathic medical school. It's a 4-year medical training with prerequisites, usually a bachelor's in science. And our philosophy is very unique in that, number one, the body has this innate healing mechanism. Number two, structure and function are interrelated. Most people are very familiar with chiropractic. They have the same philosophy in that the structure, my rib cage is going to affect the function of my respiratory system because it's going to allow a good respiratory inhalation exhalation. Third, the body is a whole. We talked about relationships earlier, we talked about diet, we talked about exercise, we talked about our mind. All those factors are unique to everybody. The fourth fundamental concept of osteopathy is that the best work that I can do for my patient is to support those three previous foundational principles. The body heals given the right support. So somebody with cancer or an autoimmune illness, they have a system in place. Their body's trying to keep a balance, and there's something causing the stress. And can it be, that they're not getting enough immune support? Can it be that they're not getting enough detoxification in their body? Can it be that there's emotional stresses? I believe that all those have an impact on our wellness. And so an osteopathic physician, I believe my job is tuning in to their system and how we could support them. Sometimes building up the immune system and helping the body attack the cancer is a very good thing. It's a very needed thing, and sometimes the person needs detoxification. Sometimes they need other supportive therapies that are going to help them heal. I believe that our relationships have a lot to do with our health. If I'm in a healthy relationship with my spouse, if I'm in a healthy relationship with my team here in the office, that's going to help me be healthier. My relationship with, my environment. I love, using essential oils. They're natural. They're extracts from roots, from petals of flowers. They're extracts of plants. They're extracts of seeds. And they're very powerful, sometimes 10, 50, 100 times more powerful than an herb or a tea or a tincture. And when used correctly, I believe they have a very important place in healing. Sometimes it's just smelling it, just having a pleasant aroma has been shown to help people feel better, feel more relaxed, increase dopamine production in the brain. I'll share with you an experience I had probably about 17 years ago. My nephew is about 17. Very colicky, new parents. My wife happened to have, I think it was Highlands colic, homeopathic remedy in her purse. And he had been crying for probably like 3 hours, and just upset. And we were visiting, and my wife said, "Do you want me to give him this remedy?" And his mom said, "Sure, sure." Within seconds, I don't think it was 3 minutes. Within seconds, he was out, he was quiet, he was restful. The dad came over to me, not knowing homeopathy, came over. "What's in there? There's gotta be some narcotic in there. Let me see the label." He's freaking out because he's raised in a Western culture, Western medicine. He thought we had given him opium or something. And we gave him, all we gave him was a little chuchito, this homeopathic pellet of colic from Highlands. It probably cost like $10, at the you could get it at CVS, you could get it at the health food store. And his response was immediate and so traumatic that the father was freaking out. But you understand it as energetic medicine. It had an effect on his body that helped him be more relaxed, and more functional. He was able to fall asleep.